Okay. What's up? All right, so I just wanted to hop on here real quick and talk about what frees up, blockages from making your manifestations happen, like with hypnosis and everything. Um, so for me, with the money hypnosis, I've been doing it for, a little while. It happened pretty fast, but there was a small little period where like, is it was I don't see anything happening. Like, what's gonna make it pop? And what was blocking it was limiting beliefs. Okay, so limiting beliefs, they pretty much everything, the whole your subconscious mind, in hypnosis is all about belief. Like, if you believe something, whatever you believe becomes real. The way your reality is going right now, it's just from the beliefs that's been instilled with you from birth. So if you have a belief of lacking, you're always going to be, running the rat race. I had that problem plenty of times. But with the hypnosis, what changed everything was directly going at them limiting beliefs, freeing the limiting beliefs from the mind with the hypnosis. And what we do in that is we put ourselves in a alpha state. When you go in alpha state, you allow your subconscious mind to come forth. And what we would do is we would just ask the subconscious mind, oh, do I have a limiting belief that's blocking me from money? Well, we had a list that we could just go down and just ask the subconscious mind these questions. So we would get into the meditation, and once the subconscious mind come forth, we would ask the question. And the first thought that comes to mind, it'll say yeah or no. Or, you'll get a little bit of a, like, not tension, but you won't get a like 100% yes. So we would ask, and we would always say, well, when we ask in our subconscious mind if it's ready to release it, we would ask if it's 100% sure. And sometimes it'll give you a percentage that's, 98, 99. That's not good enough. We need that 100. So I had done that, I say, like, maybe like 2 nights, and then money started flooding in, just started coming in crazy, and I was just like, I was like, wasn't sure if it was like real or not from the hypnosis, but then it just, some more time went on, it just got crazier, and the money started coming in even more, and it was bigger amounts and everything, and it's like the floodgates was open, but it was just the limiting beliefs that was like blocking it. It was like a little gate, and then when doing that hypnosis to remove limiting beliefs, it just got out the way, and then the money just started coming instantly. So this whole thing is about belief, everything is about what you believe in, so what you're really doing when you're doing hypnosis is you're changing your belief. When you being hypnotized to be more confident, you just, hypnotizing yourself to believe that you're confident. And when you believe it, you achieve it. You just start acting like that. The reality starts acting like that. Things come to you, like whatever you want, whatever you believe, it comes. But what you really want to do is you want to always be checking on like what limiting beliefs you have, and a lot you don't know that you have them, and they always come from either up until the age of 7 or before. And what I mean by before is either a past life, or it was passed down from one of your family members, one of your ancestors. So you always want to ask the subconscious, well, what I do is I ask the subconscious mind when we're ready, if it's ready to let go. I say, when was this belief? When did I first, you might have a limiting belief, or it might be a limiting decision that's making you, procrastinate or self-sabotage, or it's a negative emotion. There's quite a few emotions, like 7 major emotions and then minor ones. But then you ask that and you say, when did I develop this? Was it before, during, or after my birth? And that first thought that come to mind, it'll tell you before, or it'll tell you like during, or say after your birth. You can say, what age? You can say 2 years. Or it'll say 4 years. Not bad. Just some women is just fucking standing there looking at me like, I'm not gonna give them shit. Anyway, you ask 2, 2, 4 years, whatever. But nigga walking to the car. Okay, walking. And Richard out here in California, But yeah, okay. So you ask, when did I develop this belief? Was it before, during, or after birth? And it tells you, and then after that, after you get the time, you just sit there and the image will come to you. And then we do things, we like work at, it's not really all the work is like getting the image. After that, it's easy to let go of it if you know how to do it. And then after that, it's gone. Like, it's gone, and then like your manifestation is like expected, expected any minute after that. After your limiting beliefs go away, then the ones that you've been putting in your mind come forth. Amazing, just amazing things happen, man. And I'm just loving hypnosis right now. Like, I'm about to go take a shower, gotta shower up, get into bed, and get to work.